So this is a new series that I'm starting, and this is gonna feature all my top 50 songs that I ever listened to in 2022, and then we're gonna move to more. But I want to start with the top 50 of 2022 because that's when I started paying real attention to the rap that just to understand where my taste stands at the end of the year, and everything, just to understand all the kind of music that I'm consuming and everything. And I really wanted to share that with everybody and to let people know more about me and what I feel about these songs. So this is going to be really fun because there are so many different songs, so many different artists, and it's going to be a mixed bag of so many different genres as well. And it's not just straightforward pop or that kind of music. It also has some nostalgia in it. I do believe it, and I don't remember 2022 was a long time ago already, and so let's see how it goes. So the 50th song on my Spotify Wrapped of 2022 was Find You Again, which was a collaboration between Mark Ronson and Camila Cabello. It was a song that was released way back in 2019, and to be clear, on May 30th, 2019, and it was a part of Mark Ronson's project known as Late Night Feelings, where the Nothing Breaks Like a Heart with Miley Cyrus was also on. So this song was written by Camila, Mark Ronson, Ilse Joubert, and Kevin Parker from Tame Impala, and it was produced by Mark, obviously, along with Kevin Parker. And yeah, so this is a very synthy, disco-y song, as we know that is what Mark's sound is like, but this was more on the darker side, because this entire album was kind of like that. And I have only heard this one, Nothing Breaks Like a Heart, and a couple other, but it's not like I'm a Mark Ronson fan, but I definitely listened to Camila Cabello, and with all the different stories and stuff that have been about her. But at the time, she was still on the top of her game. It was in early 2019, and a lot of things have come up about this song. So this song was basically just it was made up by both Mark and Kevin together while they were on tour, and then they just needed someone to cut the vocals whose voice would enchant people, and they just cut across in a very in a very specific way. And Mark has said that he'll listen to Never Be the Same, which is a really good song by Camila Cabello, and he was I really love her voice and I want her on the song. And that's how they got her, and Camila heard about the whole concept and she jumped on it. She's also a really good lyricist, if I'm being honest about it, no matter what. And she wrote some of the lyrics on it. Some of them she wrote from when she was 16, and she wrote something and then new lyrics, and then they framed the song. So this is a very generic, a heartbreak song, but also she's trying to find love while going through this heartbreak. And a lot of people said that it's about Mark Ronson's ex-wife, but no one has ever confirmed it. So yes, and the song was actually, I think, recorded late 2018, and then in 2019 Mark had first teased it at the Grammys and confirmed that Camila is going to be on the album, and then it was released in May. And this song is a very disco 1980s synthy song, and it has a lot of auto-tune. That Camila uses a lot of auto-tune on her songs in general. And what I really love about this song, the second verse, it just totally goes into the whole talk sing thing, and Camila does it really well. And I don't think anyone else would have actually fit that great in this song, and she does a great job on it. And I'm just I really like the fact that they chose her to do it. And in any case, it was really critically acclaimed. A lot of people loved it. There was a vocoder also in between, which was, it was a thing at the time. And this song was a moderate hit on the charts in the UK. It had hit number 27, and in the US Dance Club songs it had hit number 1. The song also has a music video, which is kind of creepy, where Mark Ronson is saving Camila from a bounty hunter or something, and yeah, it's a bit weird, but whatever. And yeah, I then never understood it. The one time that Camila has actually performed a part of the song was at her performance at the Verizon Up concert in like October of 2019, and never again. After that, she hasn't really performed, and you know, like all that. But yeah, so what I love about the song is the way that it has been, the vocal delivery of it is really beautiful, and the end of it with the whole falsetto thing that Camila does, that she does draw inspirations a little bit from Ariana's background falsettos, but you know, she does a good job and I don't mind it. And to tell you the story of how I came to listen to the song, I think I just saw the post and I was a genuine Camila fan until a lot of things happened, and like I really liked her as a songwriter. So I heard the song, and I think I used to go to a gym at that time, and I used to play there too, and so that's how I like started listening to it a lot. And in like 2022, it has ended up at number 50, so that means I have listened to it quite a deal, and I really like the song. It was always like in one or the other playlist from one of the like the late 2010s playlists and pop jams, dance jams, and so it ended up in some or the other, and that's how it's here. And I draw inspiration from this song. There's a U-shaped space thing that she did over there. It's like really genius. I like that. And so yeah, that's all about it. And I'm glad to see that this song is on here because it's a really beautiful one, and I'm happy about it. Great.